So after we created our two virtual machines, the domain controller and our client, we will be the next task is to set our domain controller's NIC, the private IP address, to static. And why we want to do that is the reason behind that is basically when we create a virtual machine in Azure, they will receive like a private IP address, and by default it is a dynamic IP address. So dynamic IP address is IP address that can change every time your device is turns off, if or if you reconnect into that device into our server. So that's a problem if you use a dynamic IP address into your server. So we want it static. Static means the IP address remains constant, and static provides consistent identification for the device on the network. So that is a static. That's why we need a static IP address for our domain controller. So to do that, first we go to virtual machines, and to our as you can see, we created two virtual machines, a client and a domain controller. So we will go to our domain controller, and in the networking, in the networking tab, select the network settings. So as you can see, our private IP address is this one. So basically it is dynamic. So how to change it to static? Just go here to NIC, a network interface configuration. Click that. After that, go here, IP config. So here, private IP address settings. It was dynamic, so we will change it to static, and that's it. Just click save, and we're good to go. And we will go back to our DC1 virtual machine server domain controller in our settings. It now it is a static, and it can't be changed. Even if we log out and go log in, it's still the same, our private IP address. So that's it, how to make a dynamic to static in our virtual machine in Azure. So see you in the next one.